Hey guys, so we are in quite a state of transition. We just moved in yesterday and my stuff is in here and it'll be a couple days. So we got cards, we got cats at the moment, and that's really all you need anyways. No, don't scratch the carpet, Pilgrim. We went a year without any carpet, so now the cats are just like, thank God we have carpet. I hope you guys are doing well. Pilgrim just tilted the screen. I hope you guys are doing well. I got the nudge to do a reading today, and I think the message, maybe part of the overall message, is sometimes we have to work through things even when we don't feel like it, and obviously not to a degree where it makes you feel really sick, but sometimes just a change of energy can help your perspective. So Spirit Pilgrim is just sitting right here. Come here, Billy. Whee! Spirit guides of the highest truth and compassion. What is it that this collective of individuals needs to hear today? My phone says low battery. That's hilarious. All right, we got King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. No. You too. King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Eight of Swords. Oh no. Oh God. Okay, hold on. I don't know why they wanted this one to come out too. Okay. All right, so the bottom of the deck energy is the Three of Wands, which makes, I mean, for me in my life, it definitely makes sense. But for you guys, you'd probably have to, is there anything new that's happening like right now? Very brand new lands being explored. Okay, sorry about that. I needed to plug in my phone because it was about to die, which is just a reflection of my world right now. Okay, so in your conscious mind, you have the King of Pentacles. You guys, you get this card a lot with me in your conscious mind. And today, the feeling that I'm getting from the King of Pentacles today is actually very clear. It seems like there's been some clarity, and this king is ready to receive. This king is ready to receive what they've been waiting for. That's the overall energy. And I just heard some beeps outside, so that tells me that that is on the nose. In the unconscious, we have the Page of Wands. Okay. We've also gotten this card before, and let me just see here. There's change. Yeah, this is the feeling I'm getting, is change. These yellows and these leaves, autumn, I'm getting heavy fall energy. Something might be happening for you in the fall. It's like either cover Pilly's face or you cover my face. Something might be happening for you in the fall. And it's, you know what's funny too is for some reason I get the feeling that this page is going to go on a trip of some kind, because they have a little sack that they're carrying and their cheeks are a little rosy, I'm noticing actually. So I'm not sure if they're a little nervous about what they're going to do, but I did pick up on, there's just kind of this pink hue on their cheeks. And this cat, I'm getting like him looking at, or the cat looking at the page, kind of like, you coming? You coming or what? Like, it's now or never kind of a thing. Okay, so maybe you're about to, which would actually fit very well with this Three of Wands. You're ready to receive. You know you're going on a journey. The overall energy we have is the Eight of Swords. Okay. And something tells me that you've been in some stuck energy for a little bit here. but that you're ready to break free of these bonds. That's what I'm getting, is you're ready to break free from these bonds. You're ready to move on. So while it is the overall energy, I don't feel this kind of sinking feeling in my stomach today. I feel more like, okay, I'm ready to let go of this. I'm ready to move on to something different. Which is the advice you got was the Hangman, which is changing your perspective. So maybe you've had a perspective change. And also the thing that's really standing out for me is the lock in the center of their body. And I hear you have the key. That's what I hear. You have the key. And this person actually does have the key. It's in their hand. So you have the key. This one also, this Four of Swords, rest and recovery, came out right underneath it. So maybe some rest is needed at this time, which makes sense, because in the Hangman position, it's almost like they're just kind of, they're getting charged up. They're getting charged up for this. I'm pretty sure. That's what it feels like. And in your mind, you have this storm here, which is kind of like this, but you're really ready to come out of that because we have this in your conscious. This seems really specific. So I don't know who needs to hear this today, but I'm gonna spray some of this patchouli. Maybe you need some patchouli in your life. Let's see. I'm going to pull one wisdom of the oracle to see if there's any other energy here. But basically what I'm getting is in your conscious mind, you're ready. In your unconscious, you're preparing for a trip or a journey of some kind. It makes you a little nervous. You've been in some stuck energy, but you're ready to get out and you have the key. That's what I'm getting. You're ready to go on to something different, move on to something different. So spirit guides are the highest truth and compassion. Is there anything else that this collective needs to hear today for their highest good related to this message? Keep moving forward is what I just heard. Keep moving forward, which is kind of like how I felt when I wanted to start this reading. Like, I am honestly, you guys, I feel slightly concussed. Just with moving with baby and everything. I definitely need to rest. So maybe this is a reminder for you too if you've been going through a lot, but I'm not pushing myself to a limit. It's more so just keeping the energy moving to move towards the things that I know are for my highest good. So let's see if Spirit has anything else to say about that. Interesting. The other card that wanted to come out was this bottom one. Okay. So blessed wanted to come out when the number 22, or up here, number 22, blessed. 2 is togetherness. Okay. The other one that came out is this not for you card, number 6. This might just be for a couple of you. If there's something that you're really debating, something that's keeping you like this, something about it in your soul you might know is not for you. So take it as it resonates, but that needed to come out. Someone needed to hear that. So 22, something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected, a grace that is an unforeseen gift from Spirit. There are moments in life when out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it. And yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. I feel called to share the relationship message. You are moving toward a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. Okay, so I just got the hint that this whole reading is about this card. And it's about going after, like, you are ready. This being stuck is not for you, is what I'm getting. This being stuck is not for you. So take that as it resonates, but it sounds like, I don't know why this relationship message is really getting to me. It feels like you're moving towards a new type of relationship, and it feels, I can feel kind of a hesitation, a little bit of a, maybe some fear, but you're moving out of this. I'm getting very much this energy. I'm gonna pull one card for confirmation because this seems a little fuddled here. I'm also just, I don't know. I felt called to do the reading, so here I am. This is a different jade you're getting here, but you know, that's not everybody in life. We all have different ways of being, and I'm not going to, my channel isn't made from this idea that I have to look perfect and be perfect and do perfect things. So whenever I feel called to do a reading is when I do one. Oh, this one. Ooh, the Hermit. So I think with the Hangman and the Hermit, this tells me that you know what's going on in your life better than anyone else does. And you know what is for you and what's not. And I'm pretty sure that whatever's keeping you stuck is not for you. I'm drawn to all this blue, you guys. This blue, like ocean, waves, change, transformation. I got like a little bit of a ring in my left ear when I said ocean, waves. That could be symbolic for you in some way. I'm also getting this star is move towards your star. Move towards your star. Be still, and then you will find what this is. All right, guys. Well, this is going to be a quick one. I thank you so much for being here. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.